Hello, Unlucky. You got your first paycheck. Let's fucking go. Oh, great. So if I click off of... Okay, I had to check and see. Because, so I am capturing this a whole lot different than what I usually do. Because if you notice, there is lines and stuff. And also, I don't know if you guys can actually properly hear me this time, but I'm capturing it just a little bit different. And this is honestly just going to be a really, really short cooking portion. But if you notice, hey, look, there's actual frames. Like, what the actual fuck? Holy shit. Man, the new Resident Evil looks pretty realistic. The wonders of technology. Yeah, hell yeah. Fucking, where the hell? I need to. Where is it? Yeah. I feel grease. There we go. I want the light. There's a little light for my stove. But yeah, I advertised this stream. I just never set it up at all. So like, the camera was actually like in my floor for like a week, and I just put it up. I just put it back up like 5 minutes ago. But first things first, I got a kettle over here. Make me some fucking tea. And I'll tell you guys right now, I am gonna have the most amazing night. And I do not recommend this at home. Do not recommend this at all. I'm gonna have a pre-workout. It's gonna keep me on the edge for the entire fucking night. Also, yes, I have to apologize that this isn't. So I have a lot of things set up. It's just not set up. What Leon does when he crafts, he pulls out an entire fucking oven and just starts crafting bullets. Because apparently in Resident Evil, how you craft things is you use blood. So fucking slit my wrist, put it in here, and then I just take a chunk of metal, for say this is a random chunk of metal, I just throw it into the pot. And I am shocked that I didn't actually hit the pot. Holy fuck. That would have been like really like it's the like I know it looks different than cast iron, but this is still cast iron. Just solid iron. But how has everyone been? How has your days been? How has your nights been? How's the other side of the world? Granted, Unlucky's over here with me, but still. Also, as some of you know, fucking this is gonna be a roast. Let me just surprise you real quick. Also, it's hard for me to check a bunch of messages and stuff because fuck, I have my shit set up to go immediately back into playing games. So instead of being able to have my phone over here, my phone's all the way over there. Let's see here. Just started my vacations. I don't have to work for the next 2 weeks. Sadly, I took a nap, and due to the storm and heat, the power was off for 3 hours, I think. Aside from that, amazing doing comms. Awesome. Hell yeah. It has been a rough while. It has been a rough while. And this weekend, so I don't know, and I also don't think that I'm gonna go into the complete full swing back into what I was doing before I took a break, where I have 3 days off of work, so I stream all 3 days. So it's like I'll stream today, which is technically a work day. I'll stream tomorrow, but probably the next day I am gonna take off. And then Sunday I will probably do just a small stream. Because in all honesty, this weekend with Easter in and around and up and about, there's a lot of responsibilities going on that I don't have to take care of. And it's really nice. So it's like I'm in a sense also taking it as, yeah, I may be able to work more on my own content and my own streams, but I can actually take a break. Okay, this looks disgusting, but trust. This is the roast we will be working with. Are gonna take a break for Easter, or more like want to do more stuff on your free time? So I don't know if it's just something in my head, but something that I need to figure out and work towards, especially with the fact that like this weekend is different than most because of daylight savings happening in Australia. But it's moreover, I want to sleep. And I've been trying to make all my weekend streams just extremely early so that I go on and like I hit the American time zones and stuff. And I don't know how else to say that. Because like that's the majority of my audience is Americans. Ugh, but gotta pull out some spices. I know it says lamb herbs, but I'm using it for what's inside of it. So it's lamb herbs, which is rosemary, oregano, garlic, thyme, mint, and basil. That's what I'm using it for. Because I wasn't going to go around hunting for cheesecloth to make my own herb bundle. We may have a fuel shortage, but at least we still have high gas prices. Hell yeah, brother. Luckily, and I kind of had like my own little post about it, in which I don't want to step into any sort of politics or whatever, but fucking certain people are right about certain things. And also, just look at it. Australia, let's be honest, they have oil. There's oil in Australia. It's just that nobody is taking it. Like, Australia is not taking it. Another country's not taking it. It's not getting used. Alright, I think we're basically ready to go. Hell yeah, we are. Okay, so this is a 2 kilo Wagyu roast. Okay? A pinch of orange. I'm gonna end up using a whole orange. This is a 2 kilo Wagyu roast. This is a 8 quart, I think. Does it say on the bottom? Oh, this is a 6 quart ceramic Dutch oven. I've got my oven set to 100 degrees Celsius. And what we're gonna do, salt. Fucking salt this bitch up. I get all the salt in the world. Not too much, but you gotta be able to cover the whole entire fucking thing. Until it starts looking white, because keep in mind, with this, I'm gonna end up taking all the salt and putting it around the entire thing. So be careful with how much salt you actually put. Black pepper. We just turned this thing white, now we're turning it black. Or brown, because let's be honest, like the inside of the peppercorns are brown. What is this, a League of Legends map? Never played League, don't plan on it. I mean, there's a couple times that I've planned on playing it, but, like, never really fully caught interest in the fact of, yeah, let's go play it. That may be enough. And then usually this process, in fact, no, I'm gonna wait on this. I am going to wait on this. Is there something else I want to use though? You're not missing much on anything. It's League. I figured that much. Let's see here. I forgot to take out one thing. I gotta find it now. Or is this really what I'm gonna fucking use? I don't want to use the whole thing. And I don't think I'm gonna use the whole thing, but organic tomato paste. You don't need organic, it's just what I have. It was cheap. And then just to add a little bit of a veggie to it, even though we're gonna have veggies, I'm adding canned tomatoes. I personally like Italian tomatoes, so we're going with that. And before we fully get started, let's see here. Where the fuck is this shit? We're gonna take this janked up fucking tongs, set them off to the side. Some good old olive oil. Nice and coated. What if you were to cook it to American FDA standards, also known as turning it to charcoal? That is not a roast. That is not this. And also that's something that needs to be noted, is that whenever you look up a recipe for something, or like, per se, how to cook chicken, like what temp does chicken need to be at, it will say it needs to be a internal temperature of like 170. That is true, but if you know how to cook, you don't need it to be 170. You need it to be like 150 or 160, and then you need to wait, because now I'm just saying chicken as the top thing on my mind for some reason. Probably because I had chicken for lunch. But let me grab a glove. But with chicken, or whatever the temperature is, what they're stating is that it needs to be at 170 internal for 1 second. Just for 1 second. And it is safe to eat. Meanwhile, if it's at like 150 internal for like 5 minutes, it's safe. You see where I'm getting at? Rub this all in. Rub it all. Honestly, should have put some more just out the base, because I don't think I'm actually going to fully cover this thing, because there's still a lot of moisture on the outside. Fucking massage the outside. Fucking grab it, slap it. And there's a decent chunk out here. Alright. I'm gonna go on and start the stove. Okay. For a second, I was like, where the fuck is the flame? It was there. Just on the other side of the eye. Roasting good coming in the cinemas in June. Maybe. What's funny is that last week, Midas actually popped into stream and asked me to roast her, and now I'm making a roast. Alright. Once this gets up to heat, because I want the oil to be at a certain temp, to move this. Also, yes, I know there's a lot of grease. I cooked yesterday and today, and I'm lazy. I need to clean this. It was literally clean yesterday morning. Gotta get it all nice and hot. Very hot. I'm just looking. So one thing I look for involving the oil, which it may be a little bit hard to see it on camera, but the more you move around the pan and the hotter the oil, the more the oil moves around. Because hot oil moves a lot faster than cold oil. Okay. Yeah. I hear it searing. And just because I didn't get too much, I'm gonna go on back a little bit more salt and a little bit more pepper. Right now, I'm trying to remember, like, just for the fact of keeping that hidden, because I hate how it looks from my angle, and I don't even know how it looks for you guys. Just for hiding all those leaks. I'm trying to remember exactly what all is going on in Resident Evil 9. I think I still need another, like, cube or whatever to get out of the mental hospital, wherever the fuck it is. Which, in all honesty, I don't even know if I'm actually going to finish it tonight. Yeah. Come on. I gotta be quick with it. That's a big steak. Yeah, I'm making a steak. This is my dinner. Tonight. All of it. But, like, this thing is, like, very flimsy. Like, this back end, it falls off. I mean, it came with my apartment, so I'm not complaining. And then, like, the grips, like, they slide and everything. I could easily get a new pair because they sell this exact pair at Woolies. I've seen it before. And it's like $5. And it'll last me forever. I'm just being lazy and going, I already have one. Alright. The sear's on that side. How does it look? Oh, yeah. That looks amazing. And now, I actually have made a roast on stream before. It was just during my hiatus period where I was just, like, any sort of stream that I did, it involved cooking, and it was on the shorts page, like the shorts feed. Dude, the handle's starting to get a little bit hot. Come on. Hold over. Come on. There we go. All this shit that's in the bottom, I want all that. I want it to look terrible. trying to think of how I can do this. I think I just... Okay, so I do have bowls. Okay, I have, like, cooking bowls that I can use, but this, it doesn't have a reflection in it, so I can use this. All the bowls that I have a reflection in it, and you will see my face and everything. Alrighty. Here we go. Good old char on all sides. We'll just feel like that's a good spot for it. Just balancing it. Alrighty. Put this on low because I don't need it actually burning. I just need the char. So, what are we gonna do now? Well, you may ask. Are we adding veggies and shit? Yeah. But not exactly right now. We're adding just a little bit of good old butter. Now, I took out a couple of these things. So, like, mushrooms. I have all these mushrooms. But I'm going to add these mushrooms in the middle of the night. So probably when I first wake up in the morning, I'm going to add these. And I also have celery. That's going to get added in the morning also. But with all this, I have pre-sliced onion. Exactly how I want it. Let them just sweat out just a little bit. And don't mind me just gonna go on and start speeding through some of these steps. So technically we should be waiting for the bottom to start peeling, in which it kinda is, but also isn't. But we're gonna add in some beef broth. And because we're being a little bit special on all this, I've also got some bone broth too. Or splashing shit all over the place. And then go on, open up some of this shit. So I don't want this entire thing of tomato paste. But I am gonna use a little bit of it. Probably I'd say about half the can. Because if you use the whole thing, it's just gonna taste like tomatoes. Which, I mean, if you like tomatoes, I mean, go ahead, go for it. Nothing's stopping you. At this point, I'm also gonna add some of these lamb herbs to go on and get them going. Which normally what I would do involving this is I would actually get some fresh rosemary, fresh thyme, and fresh parsley, and I would tie them together and put them in a little bundle of cheesecloth. But I don't know where to get cheesecloth here. I could steal some from work, but the cheesecloth that's at work, there's a lot of spiders near them. So I don't know if I actually want to use that for cooking. Gonna go on and add big old can of tomatoes. Mix and incorporate everything. Something you may be wondering is, hey, LMG, that's honestly not that much liquid. You're right. Well, keep in mind, we haven't added the bone broth. And also, there's something else I haven't shown. Because I got good old red wine. I used it the other day, but now we're actually going to finish it off. Give it a lot of depth. And also, I've just been wanting to get rid of that wine. There's that too. Because it's just been sitting in my fridge forever. I used it for a recipe. I had a glass of it one time. I just don't really drink wine. Go on and add in the bone broth. A lot of fucking depth. There's a bunch of acidity going on in here. We got some sweetness from the onions. I gotta specify that these are actually white onions, so there's a little bit more sweetness than usual in these. At least to me, they're a little bit more sweet. You got a little bit of dryness and sweetness from the wine. And then you got a lot of savory from the broths. Yo, what's up, Call Me Soul? I just want this to start boiling just a little bit because that means that it's actually heating up. Because I need it to get hot enough so that it can just stay the same temp, or at least roughly the same temp in the oven. Which it kind of looks like it's about there. I'm gonna add these when I add this, but I have some bay leaves here. We're gonna use 2 bay leaves. And I kind of got to dig in through here for some good looking ones, because like you'll have some broken ones and that will break, and I don't want to go searching for them, because I mean, you can eat bay leaves, it's just not necessarily a pleasant thing to taste. Yeah, it's broken off on the end, but it'll do. I wonder how many people will start this stream thinking, oh, we're gonna be watching LMG play Resident Evil. In which I am gonna play Resident Evil. It's just that I advertised I was gonna be cooking. And in all honesty, I wasn't expecting to cook for this long. But 2 bay leaves. Something I'm going on and adding right now. I went on and pre-cut in half a clove of garlic. Well, a bulb of garlic. Each of these is a clove, but this is an actual bulb. I thought you were gonna play RE. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Just not right now. I'm busy. And I wonder how hot this is. It's honestly not that hot. I could probably pick it up. Not hot at all. Fuck it. Ugh. It lost its balance. Fucking set it in. Oh, nice in there. Now you may question, is it okay for it to be peeking out? Yes. This is Wagyu. It's got a lot of fucking fat in it. Didn't you show an orange earlier? Yes, I did. Because we're now going to squeeze it. Get a bunch of the citrus that's out of it. We're going to tuck this in right there. And tuck this one in right there. I came here for the crybaby FBI agent, but stayed for the food. You're welcome. And now, what we've got in here is a mixture of salt, pepper, beef, obviously, salt, pepper, beef, garlic. Let me read some things. Rosemary, oregano. I think I already said garlic, but more garlic. Thyme, mint, basil, bay leaf. That I didn't put in. Onion, tomato, wine, beef broth, bone broth, oranges. But now, as this cooks overnight, this will get smaller because it will heat up. A lot of the fat and meat will loosen up, melt, and it's all just going to be a bunch of goodness. Now let this heat up, just good chunk. I'm done with this. Now, I said it earlier, but for the ones that are here now, I'm gonna. So, I also didn't note this. So, in the morning, when I first wake up, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna remove the oranges. And then I'm gonna add mushrooms. And I'm also gonna take probably half of this celery, cut it up a little bit, probably in some big chunks, and put it in here as well. Just fucking let it ride it all out. And as I said, oven is at 100 degrees Celsius. That's like maybe 220 Fahrenheit. Only reason why I know the Celsius is because that's what my oven is for. It's Celsius. It kind of sucks living in Australia when everyone's just like, oh, 40 is extremely hot. And little did I know, 40 is actually 100. And we will not see this for around 12 hours. Also, yes, I know, this is disgusting. I got it. I need to clean it. I will hopefully be able to clean it before stream tomorrow. But now, after all this time, open up this oven. Make sure my cable doesn't get stuck in it. I would slam this down, but I'm scared that this is actually going to melt this. I guess I could do it over here. Now we wait. Be sure that before you go and do anything when doing this process, that you go and you wash your hands and clean up after yourselves. But in all honesty, I'm about to start streaming everything. So I'm just basically leaving everything right behind me. So just give me a second. I'm going to put up a couple things and we'll get into Resident Evil. Holy shit! Let me turn off some lights. Okay, okay. Time for Resident Evil Requiem. It has been a minute. In fact, it's been over a month. Holy fuck. Uh, and let's see your pause time. It actually only took me about 10 minutes. Took me about 10 minutes to put everything, at least that I wanted, in a dishwasher. Why is this updating? Pause that update. What all do I have active? Resident Evil Requiem, please. Just do Resident Evil. That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. Game capture. Oh, please. There we go. Compiling shaders. Oh yeah, fucking. What is this? Properties. What's the properties on this? Properties. I'm going to hope that they fixed the what is it? So there's issues with hold on. Okay. There is issues with Resident Evil 2 and 3, or at least what I can tell you is at least Resident Evil 2's remake is the Resident Evil 2's remake. It captures the audio, but it doesn't capture vocals. And that's a little bit hard to explain. But how I've been capturing is I've just been capturing everything on my PC. And now I don't know where the source is for that. Because I'm using the same exact scene, but I don't know where the source is. There we go. Alright, let's see your OBS. Are you capturing shit? Yes, you are. It says that it's capturing the audio. It shows that it's capturing the audio. But now the hope is that when I go into the actual game, it captures vocals. Resident Evil Requiem, what stand powers does it have? Well, there's a revolver in the game called Requiem. How about that? Main story, continue. Which I won't lie, as Grace, I realized, because I started watching, like I was sitting in some VCs and watching a friend play RE9, and I cut out before they got to like where I am. But like, for example, for me, I don't have the last piece for this. And I don't know where they got the last piece for this thing. I really don't know. I have an idea. So let's see here. Damn you, door puzzles. Yeah. So like, I don't know. No. Tab. We're going up. I'm assuming we go over here. That is one thing that I'm assuming. But you know what they say about assuming? That makes an ass out of me and you. But let's see here. We've got a Molotov. We got severed hand. We got the hemolytic injector. Blood collector. A lot of heals. 2 Requiem rounds in emergency. And 50 normal pistol rounds. So I think we're a little bit good. Not completely good, but we're a little bit good. I don't want to check out this end of the building. Because we just came from here. Okay, that's locked. So we just don't go that way. Okay. But for anybody watching that hasn't watched the previous parts but know the story, we just got out of the basement. And now, before the basement part, you actually go through this area with Leon. And as Leon, I essentially somewhat went through here and killed everything. So this is a save room. Ooh, puzzle. Star Sun. Hmm. Jesus Christ, where the fuck? Newest. Moon, sun? Oh wait, is this? Fuck. Well, at least she's got full heal. At least she's got a full heal. Hello, Jenny. Let's see here. So it's a sun. Okay, so moon. It's a moon and a sun. Is that the same thing? Star, sun, moon, sun. For my secretary, I've misplaced the key for the puzzle box padlock. None of the other executives must find out. I need you to locate it discreetly before next week's meeting. If you can't find it, get the bottle of corrosive from the conference room and melt the lock off. Okay, so... Fuck.
Lock tight.
Shit. Your VTuber looks cute. What's the lore? So I actually haven't really delved into the lore and stuff, but it is in the works of things that I am working on. But essentially, I have a male version and a female version of my character. And they are essentially copies of each other. And one of them... Forgot how loud this shit is. And one of them is the real one. And the other one is actually what you would maybe potentially call a copy. Or are they? No, I did not make... I'm assuming you're talking about the model. No, I did not make the model by myself. I came up with the idea and I did some sketches for it and stuff. But trying to remember, because I actually have multiple models. Oh yeah, I forgot they fucking added photo mode. Shit. I forgot that they added that. Let's see here. So for this specific model, where is it? There it is. Also, I have done a lot of talking today, so my voice is kind of fucked up. But the art is done by YQ, and the rig is done by Rafu Uni. 1 second. Got a message from somebody. Ugh, almost dropped my drink everywhere. Do, 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 do. All right. I just saw something saying restart, but I don't know where the fuck it will restart, but no fucking thanks. I'll take a Knief. Give me all the Kniefs. No, I don't want to fucking add. I'll take a med injector. Fuck it. Give me all that shit. Oh fuck. Ugh. I can make more bullets. Let's see here. I wish I could actually pick that up and like repair it. Or is that the repair? Oh fuck. Damn it. I just turned it into scrap. It's all fine. It's a-okay. I meant to do that. I meant to do that completely. I'll keep the makeshift knife though. Let's see here, antique coins. Can I read all this? I don't know what language that is. Okay. Corrosive. Actually, I'm doing the same shit, like making 2D, 3D models, emotes, and sub badges. If you want to feel my art style, I can make some for your channel, like sub badges. I actually already have somebody working on it for me, but thank you for the offer. Following an experiment with an overdose of Ziprevil, or Ziprival, or whatever the fuck it is, the subject started to have auditory hallucinations and became aggressive and difficult to control. The subject exhibits erratic behavior when exposed to loud noises. Subject: Aline Zimmerson. Symptoms: persistent vocalization and wandering. Oh, this is the, at least, let's see here, is it? Yeah, so we got the lore involving the two singers that we fucking murked as Leon. At least I think I killed one as Grace, but then the one that's up here in this room, you're technically in a sense supposed to meet them as Grace. It's just that you fucking murk them. Like if you go into the basement before this part, you end up murking them as Leon if you just want to go through and explore. But essentially they find a comfort spot for themselves to go around and do shit. And they just go around singing, and like some of them are aggressive with their singing. Oh. So it's like one of them in which their corpse is actually like right here. But one of them loves just staying in here, and when you first come into this area as Leon or Grace, she just screams and breaks all the glass. And then the other one hangs out in the bar and lounge over here. And if I'm correct, as Grace, I murked them. So yeah, this lady with a blue dress. So we have the corrosive. Gonna go on and save right here. Ugh. That is some fucking corrosive. What was it? Okay, Moon Sun. So Moon Sun at the very Star Sun Moon Sun. Star Sun Moon Sun. Ooh. Oh, okay. So that's how you find out how to open up that organ transplant box. When I opened it, I spoiled it for myself. So, Master Spencer's research, Victor Gideon, mutated T virus strain. Herein documents are a theory that uses the T virus to control memories and will. This research shall serve as a guiding light for all of humanity. In rare instances, repeated mutations of the T virus can trigger an abnormal reaction in an infected individual's body, leading to changes in their blood. The mutated strains of the T virus will likely sweep the world, and total extradition will be impossible. Or eradication, and total eradication will be impossible. Those infected by the mutated T virus strain firmly retain their pre-infected habits and characteristics through blood transformation. Within this lies the key to humanity's evolution. The file ends here. Guess we're discarding this. Okay, so now we just make it to the fucking central hallway. Do, 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 do. All the way. Get me the fuck out of here. I want out of this goddamn hospital. This godforsaken hellbent place. Need to go and get the fucking girl. At least I think I do. What's the... Escape the care center. Not with the girl. Come on, Emily. I just think that that's the right thing to do, is to take her with me. Like, the only parts that I've seen is just the door opening. I haven't seen anything else. So this is pure... just...
Finally. We made it. We did it.
This is pure, I haven't seen shit.
Emily? Are you alright? Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just... we need to keep moving, okay?
Dude, some of her voice
Emily?
lines is kind of
my God.
just... It's kind of like a little bit nerve-wracking because I think it's something near me.
Hey!
Who?
Stay right there!
Hey,
Marvin.
it's okay. We're
At least it
not
looks like
infected.
Marvin.
So you're normal?
I
I
think so.
Thank fuck. Those things still running around?
Who are you?
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired.
I know.
That your kid?
What's...
This? Old war wound. I can't run away even if I wanted to.
Can you fly this?
I was about to say, he can still pilot. I'll tell you
Sure
that much.
can. My bastard boss took the key. You know, I could fly us all out of here. If you go get it for me. It's in there. I'd go myself, but I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
Are you lying to me?
What? Have you seen the same shit I've seen? Look, lady, we're out of options here. How much longer do you think any of us can survive?
Can I go back to my room now?
It's not safe.
Hey, we can help each other. I'll protect her. If you get the key,
How can you
I'll
protect
keep
her
her safe.
if you can't protect yourself?
I promise.
That's my thing.
It's a deal. Come on. I got you.
I don't really like the pilot.
Ready?
You surely had to come with the giant crazy doctor. That's what I'm thinking.
Come on. Gotta strap you in. Oh, I'm Grace, by the way. This is Emily.
Harry,
Thank you, Harry.
no problem.
I'll be right back.
I really only have personal gripes, in all honesty. I have personal gripes, and it's all involving the helicopter. I will not fucking lie. Because for those that know me, I at least know a thing or two about some helicopters here and there. Yep, he's entering in on the right side, so that's the pilot's side. It's not a Black Hawk, but... So you see all that stuff that is like the diamond pattern there, and then like it's on the ceiling inside of here. It's basically everywhere. So that is all soundproofing. And even without some soundproofing, like with the door opening, with the door having that opening and everything, especially with the soundproofing, if you go back and listen to Grace,
what are you doing?
Jesus,
the boss took the key in there.
Bitch, shut up. I'm talking helicopters. If you go back and listen to the audio of Grace talking and the little girl, Emily, I think her name is, talking, you heard echoes. You wouldn't hear echoes. And let me see here. I don't know the specific kind of helicopter this is, but those aren't pedals for helicopters.
Hey, could you hurry up with that key?
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. Also, I got a strong feeling that this is going to be a boss fight. By any chance, do you have the exclamation point clip command? Yes, on Twitch. Unfortunately, all that's like, I don't know of any bots that are on YouTube. But I do have Sari set up on Twitch. Visitor record. Name Z. Project review with Victor Gideon. Notes. Patient status. Preliminary research findings. That it? I just got a feeling this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad. Yeah, it's giving me my fucking box right now, dude. Mixing your work background with the type of game you play. Yeah, I know. Not gonna lie to you, going over all the military stuff of the game. It's a good idea for some shorts. What do you think? I mean, it's not a bad idea. And I have thought about that before. But also something to note is that I will 100% admit that I am not an expert at all the shit that I work with and my background. Especially because I've already gone in. I've already gone and basically stated I do logistics. I do a lot of logistics stuff. I don't physically work with a lot of shit. But with me doing logistics stuff and with the specific job that I do, my contract, I end up seeing and conversating with a lot of people that know what they've been doing. And I'm talking about people that have been doing this shit for like 20 plus years. And they talk to me and go, hey, LMG, you see this? This is how it works. So it's like, for example, Blackhawks. That's how I know about the pedals, is because something I had to do before actually coming out to Australia for my work is, just in case a bunch of people ended up sick, I needed to do some training to do brake riding and wing walking for whenever we do any sort of transport kind of things. And one of those pedals, or both, I was only told one of them, and I forgot if it's up or down. I think it's the right pedal, up or down. when you tilt your foot, the way you tilt your foot is actually how you use the brakes. And then in the center console, like way back, like you gotta reach behind you. There's like a little plug lever or whatever. And you put the brake on and you pull that up and that sets the brake. I don't like this.
Please.
I
just
don't
let me
like
in
this,
here.
dude. Didn't he say that his boss is in here? Where the fuck is he? Oh, you bitch. What the fuck? I mean, while you don't have to be an expert, I think it would be interesting to hear your opinion. And if you don't know something, they're both IRL people. You know, and duders that you can consult. Well, I mean, in all honesty, I can say something, it'll get clipped, and then I just show up at work. In fact, per se, I say something about, I'm trying to think, because I'm hanging out with one of my coworkers tomorrow. In fact, two of my coworkers. And they have experience in Blackhawk, Chinooks, Apaches, and like a couple other aircrafts. And it's like, I can just ask them whatever I want tomorrow. One of them has like 30 years of experience and one of them has like 10 years. Bruh. Is this literally just like a shit ton of fucking puzzles, dude? If you want to go into the more actionist gunfo Resident Evil games, you totally should check out 5 and 6. I have VODs of 5 on my YouTube. F. Do I... This is first Resident Evil made me realize how convoluted the puzzles and clues in Resident Evil are. Brother, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I'll tell you that right now. Am I supposed to, like, take it out, or... I'm just scrolling over. But I work with a bunch of interesting people, and my concern isn't necessarily talking about things that I know and things that I work with. My concern is the fact that because of my line of work and because I am public about me being in Australia, it's the fact that there's not many people that do what I do. So it's really easy for someone that's like in Australia to be like, hey, I know exactly who you are. I know where you live. I know everything about you. So it just makes me very, very, like, tense. Involving a lot of shit that I talk about. Reset. I don't know what I'm fucking looking for. Do I go to Africa for Las Plagas? No, Las Plagas is Spain. Sorry, mate. It's not like we're publicly saying that you rename Marcus McGatherson. What the fuck is that? I don't know who the fuck. I know you're joking around, but it's like, who the fuck is that? What the fuck do I do with this? Yeah, just shoot everything. What the fuck? Who? So I placed this here. Oh, hi, Neko. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Just 1 second. I'm not having fun. I just picked back up. I haven't been streaming and shit for like a year. Well, not. This is how untrained I am. Also, I have been doing a lot of fucking talking. Like, and I'm talking about IRL. I've been doing a shit ton of talking. So I'm tripping over every single goddamn word that I say. No, a year. No. Your last live like 2 weeks ago. I was live last week. I went live once last week. Before that, it was like a month. I took like a month break. And I just purely focused on side project shit. But what in the actual fucking umbrella is this? Your presentation was quite impressive. While we are pleased to hear that the experiment has progressed to phase 4, it is far from the results we expect. Also, it is currently 9:30 p.m. I woke up at 3 a.m. just as note, and I am currently drinking a pre-workout because fuck it. Must do a sleep as it is late o'clock here, so you have an awesome stream. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Neko. Have a good one. It has been more than 20 years since the establishment of this care center. We require clear results. As an added precaution, we have requested the blockade be extended to 2040. It is imperative we obtain Elbis before that deadline. The fuck is Elbis? VTuber going off the rail and yapping. Never happened before. Like, and it's a little weird because like bruh. Just hearing the fucking audio. Like, I don't fully want to be known as just someone that keeps on yapping, but at the same time, it just seems like that is, like, the thing for VTubers. It's like, you are not a VTuber unless you can yap. And all day long, every single day at work, reliably, it's like, why the fuck are you talking so much? And it's like, well, I'm trying to practice for other shit. So it's like, I go to work and I don't talk all day, and then I come home and whenever I don't stream, I don't talk because there's no one to talk to. So there's that. Memory transfer. Oswell E. Spencer. Humanity suffers when the drive and experience of our most exceptional leaders is lost. The ultimate way to preserve such greatness is to transfer those memories to a new vessel. Just as fruit flies have the potential to pass on certain memories to their offspring through their genes, so too can the memories of a human donor that passed on to a recipient. The question we now face is how to harness this incredible potential. The answer lies in the medium of memory, blood. Cells within the blood contain multitudes of information, including factors tied to memories. Thus, since the T virus grants us control over factors within the blood, it can be hypnotized, Jesus Christ. Hypothesize, or hypothize, however the fuck you want to say it, that harnessing those same elements will allow us to transfer memories from superior individuals. However, for such a procedure to succeed, the host must be able to withstand the toxicity of the mutated T-virus strain while preserving their own intelligence. Sourcing viable subjects will be the key to the future research and testing. Awesome. It's locked from the other side. Is this gonna be a fucking... I just got a slight feeling. This is gonna be one of those fucking... If you remember Resident Evil 2 in the labs, it's just a like in the second area, it's just a constant... You do like 3 or 4 circles if you know what you're doing. Hold up. We're just looking because I see green on the edges. Does that mean, like, I'm assuming that door is good because there's literally nowhere else for me to go. Personally, and I had said it before, I like when you go on and yap. While your main content is gaming, it's fun to hear you yap and you react to the game. While sometimes I sound like your number one fan. You do always sound like my number one fan, which is perfectly fine. I am perfectly fine with that. Anyone can be my number one fan. But speaking of being number one fan and stuff, can you see a side project that I'm doing? I will not reveal what the side project is that I'm doing, but it's publicly available. If people want to see it, they can see it. I don't know if I want any of this shit. Jesus Christ, my dishwasher scared the shit out of me. Oh, I don't need this. Just gonna store that. I'm blind, so better send it to me in DMs later if you want. No, I can't. Either you find it or you don't. That, I'm being 100% serious. Either you find it or you don't. And that's that. And that's all I will say. Because I really shouldn't be saying anything. It's not an NDA thing. Don't worry. It's not an NDA thing. What in the fuck? Let me go to the bathroom real quick, man. What in the fuck is this? I don't know why, but so let's be honest, okay? Kanye West, okay? Hear me out. I feel a lot of people, especially with his older stuff, they can't separate the art from the artist. And he's got a lot of fucking good songs, dude. And I've got a coworker where he just blasts fucking Kanye at work. And for some reason, I just think of the song, I think it's called New Slaves. And one of the lines towards the beginning, like you have Kanye just saying, there are leaders and then there's followers. And I'd rather be a dick than a swallower. And I don't know why, but like the line is just stuck in my fucking head. It's like, what the fuck? I want to know Kanye for Saints Row 3. Dude, that is my introduction to Kanye, was Saints Row 3. That shit was fire. Fucking parachuting onto the top of the Morningstar building. Holy fuck. I think it was Morningstar. I think Morningstar is the hacker group though. I know that in Saints Row there is Morningstar, there's like the Russian Mafia, then fucking Zemos with his fucking strippers. Then there's actually a organization that's just straight up called the Syndicate. Yeah. But it's been a while since I played Saints Row. I want to go through and actually play all the Saints Rows. That is something I want to play. But what the fuck is this?
What the hell?
Hey, yo, I want to know, okay? I need to know something. We're supposed to be grabbing a fucking key. This is gonna be a boss fight. I can already tell. Bruh, what the fuck is all this? Yep, there's fucking meds, dude. And there's 2 other areas, bro. Extracted a 2.3 milliliter sample from the 524.3 liters of blood collected from 115 infected. What the fuck? Administered to Marie, henceforth registered as subject 170. Yummers. Scrumptious. Subject 170 exhibited increased physical resilience but failed to fulfill the goal of the experiment. The subject showed signs of mental instability before escaping. Confirmed for immediate disposal. Before I move on, I may as well fucking read and look at a lot of this shit. Brother. Okay. Ooh. There's an area up top. I don't like this fucking area. I can already tell I don't think we're gonna be able to fucking do all this. Unless, can I? It's too heavy to open. Okay. Also, I want to note that I advertised that this was going to be the finale. Are you playing in classic mode? I am playing in whatever the fuck. I'm playing in normal mode. I'm not playing on easy. I'll tell you that much. I just don't remember. Yeah, go on and tell me what percentage I'm at. Because I might just make the finale Sunday. So I would like I'm fine with staying up extremely late, especially today. When you escape the asylum, so where we just were. Oh my god. I'm still a long way away. Okay. Then I might make Sunday the finale then. It's empty. Dude, I'm just saying, Grace never picked that up. There's no fucking way that she could tell that it was empty. Bitch. Because I thought it was essentially, okay, go to the asylum, then go and maybe do a couple other puzzles. I have seen clips, at least referencing in a sense, the escape from here to Raccoon City. Because this isn't Raccoon City, but we know Raccoon City's in the game. Do not spoil it for me. But I'll tell you right now, for the past month, I have been dodging fucking left and right for everything. Here are the results of the comprehensive blood analysis you requested. The genetic information matches the specified data perfectly. STR analysis match, S&P, HLA, DNA, SLC, everything Okay, so everything matches. Somebody requesting a blood check. I was questioning what control is just knife. Because it's like, if I can just do the knife, that would be fine. Because I kind of don't want to waste it.
Found you.
Helicopter key. Except I've got a feeling. Clearly Grace's EKG backwards. Yep. When I first played the game, I was sharing it with some friends, and when you start out at the asylum in that part where it plays with your fear of the dark, I was whipping from how scared I was. Dude, I'm afraid of the dark too. But I will note that I am afraid of the dark when I don't know what's there. That is my issue. Because it's like, I could just have lights on in my apartment and just close my door and just sleep in my room and just leave on all the lights all the time. Like, I can do that. But I don't, because I have a lock on my door. And if somebody is in my fucking apartment that I did not invite in, I'll tell you right now, I don't care what international laws there is in Australia, because there's weird laws involving defending yourself. I don't care if they come in my apartment and or whatever. They're not making it out. I have shit surrounding in my apartment. Granted, it's nothing illegal. I will note that it is nothing illegal. I have to note that. But trust me, I have things set up in and around my apartment where if I need to defend myself, I feel comfortable. I know where all my knives are. Ah.
Yes, Zeno, that's correct.
This motherfucker.
All tests have come back positive. I can confirm that she is indeed the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned,
Is he talking about
Elpis will
Grace?
soon be in our hands. Of course. But first,
Or
I
the
must
little girl?
initiate the
That's
plot.
the two things I'm thinking of.
I've done it.
Grace, he knows that you're here.
I've done it. I've done it.
Grace, he knows you're here.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All staff to be evacuated. The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All staff to be evacuated. The self-destruct protocol has been initiated.
What the fuck?
All personnel dispose of specimens and evacuate immediately.
Brother! Let me the fuck go! off of me! You son of a bitch! I bet you they're fucking running after me. Fucking, let me go! Let me fucking go! What the fuck? I'm just looking, making sure that there's nothing I'm missing. I don't care what's on that dude. I don't care. Fucking rats! Son of a bitch! Let me through! Holy shit! Let me get through this fucking shining shit.
Why does this shit keep happening? I need to get to the helicopter.
Say what you want about Grace, okay? Say what you want about Grace. I have to agree with how she feels on all this shit. Just imagine you get thrown into this shit. Because I see people complaining about her being scared about a lot of shit. I understand she's FBI and has gone through shit. Dude, you get into her situation. You be your child on Epstein's Island. How the heck are you escaped without grabbing the special gun? You only use it in this area. Okay, well, I'm fine with that. I don't even know what it was. I just saw a prompt and I think it was to use the hemolytic injectors. I'm pretty sure that the shirt would be completely red. True. Like the fuck is this shining shit?
Okay.
Good bitch. I hear people. Fuck. Let me climb. Hey yo, bitch, I got your key.
You get it?
I guarantee you he's Gideon's pilot. I've got a feeling. I got a strong feeling.
What the fuck did you do?
Grace?
Okay,
Grace, what's
Gideon's not
happening?
here.
It's okay, Emily. I'm here. Emily, it's gonna get a little bumpy. I'm right next to you.
No, lady, I'm gonna need you up front.
No, it's okay. I'm all right.
Come on, come on, come on.
What?
Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on!
What's it look like I'm doing? No shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off!
Dude, the weight and balance on this is fucking god awful right now. Spin!
Get off me! Get the fuck off me!
Grace! Brother. Well, helicopter's done. Ooh!
Elvis.
Leon!
Grace. What's she got to do with this?
Did Emily even put on a seatbelt? Yeah, Grace placed her into a troop seat. Snipper?
Hello, gorgeous.
Hey, yo!
Come on, Emily.
Shit.
That girl just can't stay out of trouble.
What the fuck were you aiming? Oh shit, I'm supposed to fucking go through here.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer.
Oh, I fucking love Leon, dude. Fucking love this shit. Just gonna
She's
keep
connected
out
to
of
this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. I've got it covered.
Oh, I don't want to go immediately. I want to pass through. Like, what is this? Yes, give me more ammo. I guess I did something. I really don't know. For a second, I thought I shot Grace. Can I just vault over?
Next. It's my time for the evening service.
Here we go. All right, reload, Leon. Girl, what you need? Fucking big boy.
Hit.
Missing everything. Get up. You son of a bitch. Come on. Why's it gotta be a single reload? Was that a double kill?
Next.
I swear, if this is all that Leon does in this section. Okay, they're in.
All right.
Head to the chapel, but I don't know where I'm going. Fucking, I forgot about the axe. Where the fuck do I go? Do I just vault off the roof or do I go through here? So that's locked off. I bet all the fandom wishes to be Leon's rifle and be gorgeous. I bet. Dude. It's fucking Leon, let's be honest. Oh, there. I didn't even pay attention to the prompts. Some bitch. Hey. I'm not gay. I'm just Leon sexual. Bruh. Let's fucking go. Ah, these sons of bitches. Oh. Dude, like all I think of whenever I'm playing as Leon and I get like the different prompts like that is I'm just thinking of Team 4 Star's fucking Vegeta in the Broly movie going, he's just so goddamn cool!
Stay with me. Oh, God.
Grace,
Leon!
who is she?
Oh, this is Emily. Help me, I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, look at me. We're gonna be okay. Yeah? Can't stay
Don't worry,
here.
girl. Daddy Leon's here.
That should be the way to the water treatment plant. It's our way out. Let's go.
Oh. Whoa.
They just don't give up. Take her. Get her safe. Go. Now.
Hey, yo!
I'll keep our friends busy.
Okay. Ow! Fuck! See, that's honestly how I get killed as Leon most of the times, is I just get too excited. And I think I can just go gung-ho on everything. It's 8 AM for you, gonna leave stream up and whatnot. Alright, have a good one, man. She's with sniper. Oh, I didn't even think about it. If he did 2 shots to the body, then the head, he would have done a Mozambique technique. That is not a bad idea. I don't know why I'm examining it.
others.
You son of a bitch. Dude, fucking Leon, drop out. You son of a bitch. Get off of me.
Time to clear up the rest. Fine, I'll leave you alone. God damn. Okay. I got a strong fucking feeling. Yep, back to Grace.
I'll get you out, Emily.
6:20 a.m. So
There's got to be a way to get to the surface.
fucking sewer system. "6:20 a.m. That means that the sun is almost up.
I'm sorry, I know it hurts.
Don't worry, Emily. You'll be perfectly fine." Okay, I can't do that because fucking bitch is in my arms. There's just so much shit. Holy fuck, dude.
Dead end.
This fucking bitch.
Can't let that thing hurt her. It's okay, Emily. Here. Rest here. There you go. I need to keep you safe. Okay.
Med injector. Give me this fucking ammunition. Let me read this damn file. The roof hatch is operated by the panel outside the storage bay. Troubleshooting. If power supply errors persist, you must restart the 3 power distribution units in the lower area. This should reactivate the control panel and allow you to operate the hatch. Nice. Holy shit. Also, what the fuck? Didn't I already... examine? Then... Didn't I already do this? Fucking put that shit in storage. Wait, I could have used this? I could have used her fucking hand? Store. Oh, it's so fucking cool. Okay. Emily, shut the fuck up. Grace. Grace. Grace, you are not this girl. You are not that bitch.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
It's my only chance.
Not gonna lie, I might just save this for Sunday. and just fully admit it's like, I lied. I'm a bitch.
I need to find those
That was
pirates.
not the finale like I thought it was gonna be. I'm not even going the right way. Because we just came from here. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking blister board. What the fuck, dude? Characters. Grace teenager, t-shirt, jacket. Harry Reid. Oh my god. But yeah, I won't lie. Let's see here. How much time? Yeah, I'm looking at my timer for the roast and everything. I at least want to be able to get some sleep and not run off of like 2 or 3 hours tomorrow. I thought I didn't have that much, and I'm realizing that it's a whole lot more. It is a lot more than I thought it was going to be. In fact, I will write out the Twitter post right now. I am bitch. I want to know I was wrong. I am a bitch. This was not the finale. We'll continue on Sunday. But I will see you all tomorrow for when the roast is done. As well as the continuation of drum roll. I don't remember what the results are. Let's see here. I don't think I had any votes. Like, nobody voted on Twitter. I'm pretty sure. Which is actually, yeah, nobody voted on Twitter, which is surprising. Usually my most votes are on Twitter, but this time just straight up no votes. Go to YouTube, because I know I got votes on there. Usually I don't get votes on Twitter. Usually I don't get any votes on YouTube, and I get all my votes on Twitter. But this time, all of it's just YouTube and Discord. Post. 10 votes, 50% Vice City, so that's 5 votes of Vice City. And then over on Discord, Fallout 3 won with 7 votes. And Vice City has 5 votes, so that makes it 10 versus 7. So it looks like Vice City. In which I think I will... Let me look on Steam real quick. Which one have I played more of? Pretty sure I've played more of Fallout. I'm going based off of straight up playtime on this. Ugh. Let's see here. Where is Vice City? I've got a lot of new games now. Damn, Vice City's got an update? What the fuck? 2.7 hours on Vice City, and then Fallout 3. That is a lie. There's no fucking way I only have 43 minutes on Fallout 3. Because let's go over to my channel, live streams. Vice City, I have 2 hours of playtime on stream, and then Fallout 3, I straight up have 2 streams up to 6 hours. So we're gonna play Vice City tomorrow. Vice City. GTA Vice City. With a combination of all votes on multiple platforms. Let's see here. VC won with a combination of all votes on multiple platforms. VC. Ten. Well, 3. At 7 votes. Let's see here. Which I think Pocapia only got votes on fucking. Let's see here. No, Pocapia got some votes. Okay. 40% of 10 is 4 votes, so we're just saying 4 votes. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Well, Shield and then also Diamond Pearl only got 1 vote. Don't mind me just formulating all my weights and shit. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Got, let's see, 3 plus 4. That 3 plus 4, that's 7. So it tied with Fallout 3. We almost played Pocapia tomorrow. That's a little bit surprising. Because I wasn't really paying attention other than the fact that I was just like, okay, so Vice City's winning over here and then Fallout 3's winning over there. That's like, okay, so here we go. Which I haven't started Pokepia. I have been meaning to start it when in VC with a couple friends. And then Pokemon. Wait, check the roast? I don't need to check it. I'll tell you right now, it's not done. Shield. Diamond. Purple. I hope you're ready for a unforgettable luncheon. Dude, so I've made roast before. Like basically exactly how you guys saw me make it. I've done essentially that before. It's just that I'm honestly using a lot of better ingredients than I have in the past. And I'm taking some of the experience that I've had in the past and changing some things. Like for example, with the tomato paste, I added a lot less than I have in the past. But I've made a good chunk of pot roast in the past, and biggest lesson I learned is, well, two big lessons. One, essentially, if you just want meat to fall apart, doesn't matter how much fucking fat there is, just put it in a bunch of liquid and just let it go slow, like very low for a long ass time. That's a quick tip for you. And then the other thing is for pot roast more specifically, a lot of pot roast recipes call for tomato paste. And not many people usually carry tomato paste in their normal pantry and shit. For me, I just have it because of just the off chance, like me making a pot roast, of me wanting to make a pot roast and just put a little bit of it in it. So people just either put the whole thing in or they'll actually follow instructions and put a little bit in. I should try using the pressure cooker. Be careful with pressure cookers. Be very careful with it. We'll continue. All right, 9 on Sunday. And post it. Copy link. Oh, it's a Discord. Okay. Okay. Close that, move this, do that, do this, do that. Move that. I don't need two of those. And with that, I shall see you all tomorrow. I've got a timer for like 12 hours, 12, 13 hours. So I'm planning to at least be up in 9 hours. In which, for some of you may be like, oh, LG, you can wake up in 9 hours. Yeah, I can wake up in 9 hours. But I'll tell you right now, last night, got 6 hours of sleep. Night before, 3 hours of sleep. Night before that, 4 hours of sleep. Night before that, another 3 hours of sleep. I kind of want to get some sleep. I won't fucking lie. I won't lie to you. I want to sleep. Let me sleep. Call me a bitch all you want. I want to sleep. I thought it was going to be a blitz, like where we leave here and then like I've seen the scene where like apparently Leon's got a fucking motorcycle or wherever. I thought that Leon was going to hop on the motorcycle. We were going to duke it out and everything. Fucking big ass monsters, whatever. I thought that's what it was going to be. I didn't expect a fucking underground sewer area with fucking big old girl fucking chasing us the entire time and shit. I was not fucking expecting that. I was not expecting it. I am here for it. Do not get me wrong. I am here for it. I just wasn't expecting it. But thank you all for showing up and being here and being so lovely. Let's see here. Do I not have any friends on Twitch that are live? Hold up, let me go on Twitch. I have no friends that are live. That is actually kind of rare. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna send you guys over to a Japanese VTuber. And it looks like she's actually in a sense, just starting the game. Yeah, I'm sending you guys over to a Japanese VTuber. Bye-bye. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. For good old GTA Vice City. We all love Vice City. We're here for Vice City.